Ahoy, shipmates! That's not even 5 o'clock yet. And the ship's left early. Like I say, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. Then you'll know exactly when I go live, because occasionally the little devils depart early. This is Anthem of the Seas. She's off on a 7-day round trip to the fjords. And what a lovely day it is today in Port Hare. It is a bit breezy, I've noticed, as I was out in port earlier. It was very breezy indeed. I'm surprised that there isn't a tug in assistance, but I guess Anthem's a big ship. Maybe she's got enough power to cope. Oh, quite a few shipmates up on the balconies, I see. Up on the stern. There we go. There's the flow rider. I think we can get a little peek of Gary there. We just see Gary's head and maybe one ear, possibly two. Hope Gary's got some sunblock on, because he'll be getting quite toasty today. Oh, look, there's somebody doing the indoor skydiving. You could just see them floating a little bit around. Got to give that a go next time I'm on a ship with one of those rides on. Not quite sure which ships have them. I know Anthem does. Not sure what else does. Can't say I'm so interested in the surfing, but certainly the indoor skydiving. Look at that. See, gusting over at 20 knots at the moment. It's pretty windy. The Seaworks display exhibition has now departed Mayflower Park. So we've got that all to ourselves now, so a bit of a better view this time. Just, yep, grass looks a bit green, doesn't it? Of course, you can see the turbulence coming up from the from the drives at the stern of Queen. Out of the Seas, I'm already going wrong. There we go. You can see this is from the end of Mayflower Park.
Red Falcon shortly departing Royal Piff Cows.
Red Falcon, VTS, outbound traffic, the Hope Brasilia south of the ocean dock. About to complete the swing at the main channel. Inbound, JW is approaching Greenland.
Crusie, thank you.
JW, VTS. JW, VTS, if you need it, docket gauge 1.36. Hope Brasilia there, about to complete the swing, and the Anthem of the Seas underway from 101, halfway of the swing up.
There we go. There's quite a few shipmates up on deck there. I've noticed we've got quite a lot of traffic going on. There's the Hope Brasilia that they were talking about on the radio. This is the view down in Mayflower Park. So if you're doing a bit of ship spotting, this is an ideal area to give it a bit of ship spotting down here from Mayflower Park. I think I'm going to have to do something with this camera. It's my little mobile camera on the move, but it's for some reason seems to suffer with 4G, 5G connectivity down in the port there. So I think I'll have to look at some solution. Maybe one of those separate transmitter. Give me a Wi-Fi hotspot down there. I think that's probably what I'll have to do. It's a lovely blue sculler. Sculler? Oh, what is the matter with me today? I had a late night. I think that's the problem. Yesterday, I was on a ship. Trying to think what ship it was. No, it's the day before yesterday. Or was it today? I don't remember. All the days are blending into what. I went on Azamara Onward. A little ship visit here in port. I was making a film about that this morning. I'll knock that one out shortly. And then I'm on another ship visit next week, the Oceana Marina. Coming thick and fast, the ship visits at the moment. Oh, I do like this out. I think Anthem of the Seas has got to get right on top of that wing bridge there. Look at that. That's an ideal location. Yeah, sorry, it's bouncing the camera a bit, rather. It's all that pesky wind. This box cam is a bit of a temporary camera at the moment, temporary location. Waiting to find... actually, I'm trying to work out some sort of construction to make it more permanent. It's a little job for another day. Yeah, it's a bit bouncy. That pesky wind. But lovely day in port for a change. The weather seems to have turned the corner. Isle of Wight Festival in full swing down at the Ferry Cam. We had loads going on here yesterday. You can see there's loads of flags out there. The boogie bus has been here for 2 days, making lots of noise. Yeah. Who's got the ship? Shipmates have we got in the chat today then? Let's have a look. There's shipmate Gary Gold, Tizzy C. Well, shipmate Deborah Speller, Elizabeth Leeborn. Ahoy there, ahoy. And Elizabeth G. Ahoy. Bases covered there. Mr. Whippycam. Yeah. That's what we need, isn't it? Mr. Whippycam. Good point there, shipmate. Yeah, absolutely great day. A bit windy up on deck, I feel, if you were departing Southampton. I'm not sure what the forecast is for the next couple of days. Shipmate Elizabeth Leeborn says we need a camera on Hythe Pier to capture Gary. Yes, we do. I keep failing on that. I have talked to them, and they just think there's not enough internet connectivity to have a camera, which is slightly annoying because it would be a really good location. Shipmate Natasha Wards is on Britannia, waiting for her to go. Excellent, shipmate. Well, you will be departing shortly. We have 4 departures today. I'm surprised there's not more shipmates out on their balcony, really. Just keeping an eye out for any flags. See if we have any flags today. Got a whole host of interesting flags. What was the one we had the other day? Black country flag. I didn't realise there was a black country specific flag. Oh, hello. I think I can see one there. What's that then? It's a mystery flag. I think. What's that then? It looks like a white rose on a blue background. Don't know what that is. I have to do my flag research. Leicestershire, Lancashire, no, Lancashire's probably a rose. I don't know what that is. Shipmate's doing a good job there, though, struggling in the slightly windy conditions, but I could definitely see your flag there, shipmate. Perhaps someone in the chat knows what a blue flag with a white rose is. Have a quick look. If we go down into Mayflower Park, you can see all the pontoons are starting to be put in for the boat show, which is not until September, so I'm not quite sure why they're down here so early. Looks like the Isle of Wight Festival people have all gone. It's been very busy down in the Red Funnel Terminal today. I don't think it's as busy as it's been some years. Shipmate Mark G says Yorkshire flag. Okay, Yorkshire seems to be the one. Oh, there, shipmate Simon Taylor says he's going to be on Anthem in 6 weeks. And we'll be on board for our first royal cruise. Well, I hope you enjoy it, the shipmate. There's a lot of... Seems to have a big, firm fan following, the Anthem ships. So, hope you'll enjoy that one. It's the Yorkshire Rose, says shipmate Christine. The White Rose of Yorkshire. There we go. Yorkshire it is. I thought we'd had a Yorkshire one on before, but I don't remember seeing a white rose. I thought we had a red rose. Is that Lancashire? I mean, some sort of history would probably make a lot of sense if I remembered it from back in school and War of the Roses and all that sort of thing. Shipmate Matt Carter says, after having travelled on Anthem in 2022, wish he was there today. Yep, I bet you do, shipmate. Shipmate Elizabeth Liebman says, can I spot Mr. Whippy on Mayflower Park Camp? Yes. I'm sure we can. I'll ask if we can move closer to Mr. Whippy later. I think we can see it on the other camera. So we've got 4 ships departing this evening. It's got Anthem of the Seas. She's, as you can see, she's on her way. Britannia at 5:30. Then 6 o'clock we have 7 Seas Splendor, and then 8 o'clock mine Schiff 3. I'll probably have a bit of a galley break in between those 2 ships. It'll be a long, otherwise it'll be a very long broadcast, and I get hungry. Shipmate Chris Cook says they're on Sky Princess next weekend. We have our county flag with us. We'll be on the starboard side. Ooh, starboard side. Which one of you should be on Sky Princess? Ooh, I struggle to see you down that way. That one with that shipmate. Oh, wrong camera. Neither one. 40. That one. There we go. Yeah, I might struggle to see you on the starboard side. Depends which berth you depart from. Yeah, if you come out of... Yes, actually, if you come out of Ocean Terminal, should be able to see you. Actually, there are more shipmates on their balconies than I was remembering. Shipmate Kelly Bosch says Lancashire's a red rose, Yorkshire's a white rose. Yeah, there we go. See how my... better not report this information back to my school history teacher. Don't think she'll be impressed. There's nobody on the North Star. There's a big ride on the top of the Anthem of the Seas. That's that big pod on the top that goes up into the air. I'm understanding that if you go out and you want to have a go when you're at sea, you have to pay for it. But if you're in port, it's free of charge. Neat, eh? Definitely would like to go on that one. Oh, and these are on my favourite cabins at the stern here, these double height ones. Now, there is a great number of people on board. I haven't heard any numbers yet on the radio. I don't know if anyone else has. They'll probably radio in shortly. Yeah, I've got VTS radio on. Let me check. Yeah, I've got the radio on, so we should hear something. A little bit. I thought I was ahead of the schedule, but then the Anthem of the Seas left just before I would finish setting things up. Oh, right, I think I've got it now. Seems to be working. There we go, and we can also see mine Schiff 3.
Wayward last 7, so just get off.
Wayward Lad. That sounds like a good name for a ship, doesn't it?
Okay, sir. And where are you at the moment? Up at American Wharf or somewhere else on the river? On the piles at Hitchin Ring. Okay, so well, I don't have a boat available to go and look immediately, but as soon as there is a boat, which will probably be around 1900, I'm afraid, we'll get somebody to go and have a look. Might be a bit late by then, but we do appreciate the report.
BTS, Timber Navigator, hook out main channel, please.
Timber Navigator, VCS, thank you. Regent 7 on the ready. Will be next departures from Cowes in Ben.
Understood, thank you.
Should have quite a few ship movements this weekend, shipmates. We've got a couple more.
Safe in VTS, all received, thank you. Good afternoon.
We've got another 4 ships on Saturday, and then 3 ships on another 4 ships on Sunday, with Queen Anne and Queen Mary 2 in port. I was hoping that they would be passing, and there might be lots of haulage, but currently, looking at the timings, I don't think there is. I don't think they're going to be passing. Otherwise, I would have thought you would have heard more horns than we've heard in ages. Just slipping past the dock head. And there's Red Kestrel down there. Red Kestrel appears to have be out of action at the moment. I believe one of her propellers is clogged up with some fishing net or something.
Anthem of the Seas, Red Osprey.
Red Osprey, Anthem of the Seas.
Yeah, we're just approaching northwest gently there. Would you prefer us to nip across the reds or stay close to the greens?
At this point, stay close to the greens, please.
All copied? Yeah, we'll try to come outside. We've got a couple of yachts here at the minute.
Yeah, no problem at all.
The local ferry just negotiating with Anthem of the Seas about where to go. Traditionally, you pass.
BTS, Anthem of the Seas, that's Western Shelf outbound.
Anthem of the Seas, VTS, all received, thank you. And the Regent 7 and ready will be next departures inbound from Cowes.
BTS, Anthem of the Sea, many thanks.
Yeah, traditionally you pass red to red, sort of on the right-hand side of the road, so to speak. But sometimes they pass on different sides depending on what's going on. Yep, so busy weekends for the ships, shipmates. Make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned. We'll have lots of coverage for you. Oh, shipmate, News Girl 100 says that there's a USS Wasp aircraft carrier currently off of Hastings. No destination given. Wonder if you'll call it Southampton. Oh, yeah. Well, we had the USS Gerald Ford in the Solent the other day. I don't know, shipmate. I'll keep an eye out. Lots of yacht traffic this weekend as well. It's really good weather for that. Oh, there's shipmate Annabelle Dash from Ireland. Wrapping a shoebox for Christmas already. Not Christmas yet, is it, surely? There we go. Now we can see the red funnel passing. God, it's a bit windy. It's blowing poor old Netley cam around. We keep having some windy days, don't we? It's nice to have a non-windy day here. Shipmate Terrence Page says his cruise on Anthem once before. Looking forward to our next in September. Good to have another chat with Gary. Oh, you'll have to send a selfie with you and Gary. There we go. Oh, looks like a pleasure boat there as well.
Southampton VTS. The Red Osprey, good afternoon. Northwest Natalie, permission to continue, please.
Red Osprey, VTS, yes, you may proceed at speed if safe to do so. The Jenny Blue's just away from Hythe Pier there to Town.
Jenny Blue, all comes, thank you.
Jenny Blue is currently the new replacement ferry.
Yes, Jenny Blue, swim high.
Jenny Blue is replacing the old Hythe ferry for the moment. The old Hythe ferry's gone in for service.
Janie W. Not sure if they're the same jet skis as reported at American Wharf. Yellow and blue jet skis now just north of Western Shelf.
Thank you, sir. Is it just the one or are there two of them, just out of interest?
One, two, and they're just picking up speed now, heading south.
That's all received, thanks very much.
Oh, some jet skis. I suspect they've been speeding up the river. If I can see them. I think that's a little rib. Maybe they'll be on. They do like...
White Sea VTS, that's all received, thank you. You've got the Timber Navigator just rounding Cowshot, outbound main channel to the east.
They do like the bigger boats to whiz over their wakes, the jet skis. But they do have a habit of not obeying the speed limits. Can't see them.
VTS further, at least one of them isn't wearing any kind of flotation device.
Jenny VTS, that's all understood. Thanks for that.
They have somewhat of a reputation of being rather rowdy, the old jet skis. I suppose they're a bit like motorcyclists of the water. No one really seems to like them. Can't see them though. Just having a quick look on the camera. Yes, the old Hythe ferry has gone in for a refit. I don't know how long she'll be. A couple of months, I'd imagine. I travelled on her the other day. I thought she was rather rusty. Oh, there's shipmate Cello Molefi. Welcome aboard, shipmate. Many thanks for subscribing. We can see...
Yeah, Sam from the Seas.
I believe we'll get some numbers.
Anthem VTS.
VTS, Sam from the Seas. Hi, Pete. Got numbers if you're ready.
Oh, yes, here we go. Some numbers.
Go ahead.
VTS, Sam from the Seas. Guests 4612 and crew 1535.
Anthem VTS, that's all received, many thanks.
We can have a quick look at Britannia. She's due away in 10 minutes' time. There's a few shipmates down there on the side, so that looks like that's likely to happen. Didn't really get a chance to look at the weather, do I, today? Let's have a look at the weather. It is... Oh, the wind has dropped off quite a bit. I can say it really was gusty this afternoon. Low tide, yep. And visibility 31.5 nautical miles. Temperature 17.6. It does feel warmer than that there. I've got to be honest. And precipitation 0. Hooray. All looks like our Blue Spanner Bay Blue. Is it James Luke? No. No, James Duffy. James Duffy says, jet skis can't stand them. Boat angler's nightmare. Yes. Yeah, I can't say I particularly enjoy them. When you're sitting on the beach and you're somewhere, all you can hear is the roar of the engines. Oh, do that shipmate Will CCFC. It's just donated through the super chat. Many thanks, shipmates. Will CCFC. I wonder what CC is.
VTS Red Jet 6, shortly departing Town Quay for West Coast.
Budget 6, BTS all received, thank you. The Jenny Blues just passing 48 berth for Town Quay. Red Osprey, 40 berth for the Royal Bear. And looking ahead, the clear channel Anthem of the Seas at Lanes Lake out. The Roro at Brasilia, just passing SO outbound, is not clear channel.
That's all, copy, thank you.
Oh, yes, look at that. Ahoy, the shipmate. Pop in unboxing. Welcome aboard. Yacht is certainly moving at a fair lick there. Which way is the wind coming from?
Southampton VTS, Britannia.
Oh, it's coming right back from the west. Unusual.
Britannia, Southampton VTS, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pete. Starboard side 246. We're at stations now. 8.6 for Hargersund. I'll come back with numbers when I have them.
Britannia, Southampton VTS, all received, thank you. And you may proceed when ready. No immediate travel.
Thank you.
Excellent Blue Spanner Bay Blues. No, that's right. I'll miss that again. I've got the numbers. Yes, he's reminded me. No,
VTS, that's all received, thank you. The Timber Navigator at the North Thorn outbound, the main channel to the east. And looking ahead, the clear channel Anthem of the Seas approaching the Catalan down.
It's Colchester, not Colchester, Cardiff City Football Club. There we go.
Budget 7 VTS, all received, thank you. The Timber Navigator at the North Thorn outbound to the east. Roro Hope Brasilia is passing SO outbound, not clear channel. And the clear channel Anthem of the Seas approaching the Catalan down.
Shipmate Rocky Raccoon says that's over the standard double occupancy by quite a bit. Yeah, they must be packing in. Possibly, I would say possibly lots of children, possibly children on board, do you think? Or no, it's not school holidays, is it? I suppose unless they finish their GCSEs early, I suppose. Shipmate Elizabeth Leaborn says, I hope they've untangled Red Kestrel from the net. I don't know. I don't think she was in operation today. Red Kestrel tied up in some fishing nets or something. There's been divers down there for the last couple of days. I don't know how they're doing, how they're getting on. I haven't heard anything. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. There's one of the red jets. This is they are. They just do a little pirouettes before they blast off down Southampton water over to Cowes on the Isle of Wight. And there's Britannia behind. It's a better picture from that location, isn't there? I don't know where that is. Shipmate Shepherd. Book asks, when does the school end for summer over there? For most of the part, schools are out for summer over here. Normally it's the end of July. We only get middle of July. You get 6 weeks off typically for your typical school in the UK. So that'll be from the middle of July till 1st of September. So half of July and August. But this is exam season, so quite a few people will be leaving school early as they get towards the end of their doing their exam. So I wonder if there's a few more children, maybe as a post GCSE treat, grandparents take you on a cruise perhaps. Yeah, the red jets are surprisingly manoeuvrable. There we go. You can see the red jet shooting off now. They're allowed to break the speed limit in port. No one else is allowed to break the speed limit. Red jets can, though. I don't know if you ever get into trouble for breaking the speed limit. I mean, if the harbour master catches you, he does tell you off, hogs his horn and tells you to slow down. I don't know if there's any financial... I guess it depends how often you're doing, I suppose. How fast you're going. And if you should know better. Shipmate Gary Gold. Yep.
Return seller to Visa.
It's 26th of June to the 14th of August for the Scottish school holidays. Ah, so we could have some Scottish children.
Return seller to Visa. All received, thank you. No immediate travel.
Perhaps there's some Scottish children. Hi there, Colin Large. Welcome aboard, shipmate. Britannia due away in 3 minutes' time, approximately. I think she looks like she'll be on time. Anthem of the Seas left early. There's Britannia over there. How's the weather doing? Yeah, the wind. Oh no, the wind's picked back up again. That was just a little bit of a lull, and it's picked up. I did wonder because I can see it. I could see the cameras wobbling. Yeah, what's going on here? Cranes and things. Oh no, a couple of shipmates out on the wing bridge there, on the wing rather. Never know. Looks like that should be due away shortly. Blimey, Shepherd's Books, American schools. They've almost got 3 months holiday in the summer. Gosh. Shipmate Robert Fleming saying that the private schools break up middle of July. Typically have a week or two extra at either end. You pay for school privately and you get less of it. Never quite worked out why that would be the case. Does look lovely inside of that. Mine Chief 3.
The program we just all received, thank you. We're just approaching the reach inbound, ready your next departure from Kelvin. And the Hope Brasilia, just astern of you, is not clear channel, but the Anthem of the Seas is.
Oh, there's shipmates. Cruise and Travel Grandad says they'll be on Britannia next week. And I'm packing my red Gladiator hand. Says he'll be waving from the top deck.
Yes, thank you. The Regent 7 at the reach inbound, ready will be next departure from Kelvin.
Excellent. Well, should we look out for that, shipmate? If you're going to be on top deck, probably try and get near the name. I think that's possible. It's possible to be near the name.
BTS, Jenny Blue, Slim Town Quay.
Jenny Blue, yes, all received, thank you. The Britannia just starting to let go from 46.
Thank you.
Has she? I don't know. I can't see any lines going down yet. Oh, maybe there are. Yep, there are some lines going. Oh, yeah, so Britannia is dead on time. Hi there, Sylvia Hearn. Hi there, Johnny B. It does look a lovely day out there, doesn't it? Oh, I certainly do miss the cruise cam. I'm just waiting for the building to finish their scaffolding. Then once all that's done, we can have cruise cam back. Shipmate Natasha Ward says she's up by the hot tubs. All right, shipmate, we'll have a look there. We can't quite, fortunately, without cruise cam, I can't really see. But we can see, there we go, that's Britannia. She's at the ocean terminal. Oh, shipmate Sarah says she was lucky enough to meet Captain Wesley Dunlop, Iona, last week. That's a nice chap. Well, that was lucky. Did you dine with the captain, or did you just happen to bump into him somewhere? There's only a couple of lines left now. Yep, I can see another one going in there at the front. Yeah, there we go. There's the lines coming in. The chaps with the hard hats on. Anthem of the Seas. No, that's the wrong one. No, that's the wrong one again. Third time lucky. Yep, Anthem of the Seas. Heading past Ferry Refinery, down south of the water. Oh, we got our surfing, foiling kite surfer. Kite surf. Is it surfboard? Wakeboard? I don't know, sure. He's foiling anyway. The big kite lifts him up in the air, and the surfboard has a foil underneath it, so it flies in the air. Really complicated. I don't know how they do it. It's like patting your head and rubbing your tummy all at the same time. It looks like all the lines have come down on Britannia. I'm going to put the outside microphone on. There we go. You might hear some horns shortly. Britannia away, and then we have Seven Seas Voyager. No, the Seven Seas Splendor. That's 6 o'clock, and then there's a bit of a gap to Mine Chief 3, so I shall probably have some galley time there myself. There you see all the lines coming in now. Shipmate Annabelle Day says what time Saturday and Sunday? Saturday. Good question there, shipmate. Not sure. Let's have a look. I'm meeting up with the cruise monkey somewhere. Saturday we are looking at 4:30 start on Saturday, and Sunday going to be a 5 o'clock start by the looks of it, I think. Yeah. Shipmate Maria Brooks waving aft of Britannia. Excellent. We'll keep a look at it. Sounds like we've got quite a few shipmates on Britannia. It's really interesting. Some weeks we have lots of shipmates all on one ship. There we go. That was some honks from Britannia.
Okay, 7 meters.
much, Regent.
Regent 7 VTS, early heads up, sir. The Britannia is just away from 46 berth outbound, and the dock head gauge 1.6.
Yeah, Britannia's on the move. Thank you very much, sir. Well, as we're almost there then, though, caution once we're passing off Westnetly, permission from 10 speed.
It's safe to do so.
Thank you, sir.
Britannia's now off on her 7-night round trip, calling in at the fields as well. She'll be hot on the heels of Anthem of the Seas on the way up.
Sound up to VTS JDW, all fast on the Britannia 22 berth. Next movement 0530 approximately up for the MSC Virtuoso.
JDW VTS all received, thank you, good night to you.
There goes another shipmate walking right out there on that top of the wing bridge. It's not off. I don't think you can do that on all ships. That's definitely something I'd like to do. I have to check if my next ship has a facility. Next ship for me will be the Queen Victoria. And there's Britannia departing the ocean terminal. Blue skies, white clouds, lovely day. We've got quite a few shipmates on board Britannia, I think, so we've got to keep a lookout for some flags. And we've got some hands waving next week, some red gladiator hands or something. I'm not entirely sure what that was, but... And there's the Anthem of the Seas heading down Southampton water, the Hogue Auto...
Anthem of the Seas, yes.
Going around the Carashot Spit. Let's keep a lookout for some flags.
And the VTS will receive, thank you. The Red Eagles just left Kelvin there.
Oh, I don't know if that's... don't know if that's an accessible area on top of the wing bridge. That might be exclusive for the use of one of those cabins. Oh, that's rather fancy, isn't it? Oh, that is quite an impressive place to be, isn't it? Oh. Yeah. Looks like we've got a chap out there in his pleasure craft. He's been lingering through. I don't know if he's just there to watch Britannia or if he's coming into Town Quay. Shipmate Tracy Reese says she likes the aft cabins on Britannia. Yeah, that'd be my choice as well. Ray Morris says a lot of ships heading to Norway. Yeah, there is a lot at the moment, isn't there? It's a really popular destination. Well, Red Jet shooting in. I'm keeping an eye out for these flags. I've got flag cam. Need to do... Can't see anyone. Someone said they'd be on top deck, I think. Yeah, it looks like that powerboat's coming into Town Quay. Right, it's got some waivers as well. Someone said... Oh, yeah, shipmate James Duffy says, don't forget your dicky boat. No, you're absolutely right, shipmate. I think I might have to order myself...
Southampton VTS. Seas Splendor, channel 1, 2.
Seas Splendor,
Same little powerboat, rather tasty, that one. I might have to order myself a new dinner jacket. I think the last dinner jacket had a rather unfortunate accident with some bottle of red wine. Black one, but there we go. Ahoy there, shipmate. Cruising with Calandra says hello from across the pond. Well, welcome aboard, shipmate. Trying to see, I can't see any flag waving going on. There was a couple of people that said they'll be on the top deck, I think. See any waving? Someone said they'd be on aft. Oh, hello, what's that? Flag prices. Sure, I can see something. No, I think they were. I'm not sure if they were waving or not. Yep, another trip to the fjords. Very popular destination. The advantage of the cruise ships, you can get right into those fjords. Some of the bigger ships are slightly restricted. Some of the smaller ships can really get an amazing long way inland. Shipmate Treasury says great Hornish today. Yep, I'll turn that off because I think that's probably the last we'll hear. And then this is the red jets just coming in. She's coming right in down here at Town Quay. 20 minutes from the Isle of Wight. I found somebody. There we go. Not sure if there was anyone else, but that's definitely one person found. I'm sure if somebody said they were up on the top deck. I'm not sure who it was. We can definitely see that's the English flag. Nice and easy to spot that one. And some waving as well. Sensibly wearing a hat as well. Hopefully it doesn't blow off, shipmate. It's rather windy out there. I'm looking. I think someone said they would be on the stern of Britannia, so we'll have a look on the stern of Britannia now. See if we can see anything, any flaggage or. Flick to the other camera. I thought someone said they were going to be on the stern. Can't see anything, no. Oh, I think I can see something. Right, okay. Okay, let's get the other camera going. I could definitely see. Looks like frenetic towel waving behind this ship. Come back, come back. Gosh, the camera music goes rogue occasionally. Right, let's get the camera zooming in. I can definitely see some rogue knitting towel. Stop. There we go. We can see. I think this must be our stern waver. That's stern as in the stern of the vessel, not stern as in telling me off for doing something wrong. There we go. Yeah, that's the lasso method there. Any minutes now they'll be lassoing a seagull. Very good. I can see you there, shipmate, quite clearly. Good efforts. Well done. Hopefully that's a towel they're waving and not a handkerchief. Oh, yep, there's a second arm's popped up from above underneath the balcony. Probably enjoying a delightful rum-based cocktail, I suspect. Doesn't want to disturb himself. Hopefully he's watching on his mobile device. They're still waving as well. Well, they're waving the entire person now as well. Oh, I've gone back to more waving. Excellent. Shipmate, which was that? Who was that then? Shipmate, I did see a comment there. Oh yeah, shipmate Johnny B says trying to get their towel dry. I don't know why it'd be wet though. I suppose unless if they've been somewhere. They've been up to the pool or something. Lovely cabin choice there on the stern. That would definitely be up there with my choice of cabin. I find it's less drafty when you're at the stern compared to the bow. Now they're doing the waving now. They're doing synchronized. Is that synchronized double or triple waving? Let's have a look. If I knew we had to read semaphore flags, I think they're sending a message. Possibly send more rum. Very good. We do enjoy a good bit of waving. Right, that's that. And she is off to the fjords. There she is going past Mine Sheaf 3. Shipmate Johnny B says thinks his arm would have fallen off. Yeah, Elizabeth Lee will say she'll have arm makers. Well, so what? That was an impressive display. That was very impressive indeed. There we go. Here comes Britannia past Dockhead. Sailboat coming in. As you can see, Britannia's down there past Mine Sheaf 3 now. Yeah, decent bit of honking from Britannia. Next away at 6 o'clock. I haven't heard. Oh, I've turned the radio off. It always amuses me. I think myself, the radio is very quiet. I've turned it off. I've turned it off so that the radio wouldn't interrupt the honking. Next away is the Seas Splendor at 6 o'clock. I've not heard anything on the radio. I did hear a radio in earlier. I wasn't paying attention, so I'm not sure. I'm sure she will be ready. I will have to see what's going on there next. That's the Jenny Blue, the replacement Hythe Ferry, and it looks like the police are following. Jenny Blue's been speeding in port, maybe. Unless they're chasing down those jet skiers, of course. Not often we see the police boat whizzing around. And you're off to the fields, calling in at Hogsond, Flam, Nordenfield and Stavanger.
VTS, receive, thank you, goodbye.
Oh, shipmates.
Timber Navigator, VTS, to Afton Dugan.
Shipmate Chris Cook says,
Timber Navigator, VTS, that's received. The Commodore Clipper, 30 minutes away to west of the Nab Tower inbound.
shipmate Chris Cook says, stern cabins are an excellent choice when you go to the fields. Yes. I probably would say that's probably the only time I would choose a bow cabin would be the fields. But yes, preferably with stern cabin. I have to get up pretty early in the morning though to watch them. Yeah, it's a busy old weekend. Shipmate's got 4 more ships tomorrow, I think. Let's check on that. Yeah, 4 more ships Saturday, and then 4 ships on Sunday with Queen Anne and Queen Mary too. And I think the cruise monkeys are actually on Queen Anne as well. Right, let's get this. I'll move the other camera around for Seas Splendor. Can't quite see her. She's off the corner. She's at the other end of port, annoyingly. I'm setting up now for the Seas Splendor. Yeah. A bit cloudy down on Netley Camp. Yep, the Cruise Monkeys are on Queen Anne Sunday. They're on Queen Anne, so I suspect they'll be popping out a little video about that in due course. A bit of a gap until Mine Sheaf 3, unfortunately. Mine Sheaf 3 departing 8 o'clock. 7 Seas Splendor in a few minutes. So we'll probably have a bit of a galley time. And I'll come back at 8 o'clock for Mine Sheaf 3. I can see the police boat still lurking around. I do wonder if they were looking for those naughty jet skiers. Shipmate Juice School Hunters, you enjoyed the cruise monkeys? Oh, well, I shall let them know, shipmate. I'm seeing them. I think I'm seeing them tomorrow for we could have a drink at the Dancing Man and catch up. I've never met them before. Only met them virtually. Be good to see them in real life. Looks to me like I didn't hear it on the radio. Let's turn the radio back on. I'll turn the radio up again.
VTS 7 Seas Splendor.
Well, that was good timing.
7 Seas Splendor, VTS, good afternoon.
Yeah, right. Starboard side 2102, 7.2, out for Kirkwall, Scotland, and I'll pass the figures when I got them.
That's received, sir. Any traffic, yes, you are clear, sir.
It looks like the 7 Seas Splendor has a tug in assistance, possibly due to the winds. Like I say, it's around 20 knots.
Right, the 6 VTS, good evening, upbound traffic. The Britannia approaching lane select point now. Should be a clear channel. And 7 Seas Splendor from 102 at the station.
Yeah, often there seems to be a tug assistance required when it's around about 20 knots. We can see, can't really see the 7 Seas Splendor, but she's down there on the right hand side. There's the tug in assistance. I think it was the Svitzer Eastern. Svitzer Eastern helping. I expect she'll come down to the middle swing ground. Yeah, no, Svitzer Eleanor in assistance there.
VTS, the Alison McGregor's away from Hyde Marina at this time with 14 persons on board. That's 14 persons on board. We'll be crossing over the channel, travelling east of the Greens down to the Hamble River. Over.
Alison McGregor, VTS, receive, there is no reported traffic north and east of the Greens.
Copy that, thank you.
There you go. There is the Anthem of the Seas whizzing past on Cow's Cam. And on Itchin Cam, currently, we can see Britannia and Anthem of the Seas. There we go. Anthem of the Seas heading off round the Isle of Wight. Britannia heading down Southampton water. Both off to the field, so they should be following each other closely. I'm not quite sure which ones they stop. Where's they stop then?
BTS, Jenny Blue, sleeping Town Quay.
Jenny Blue, VTS, received.
You can probably just make out Anthem in the distance. I don't know if we'll see a better. Let's have a quick look on Netlycam and see if there's a better view on Netlycam. Don't think so. I haven't quite got the angle on Netlycam. No, she's in the distance. There you go. Just make out that light blue hull. Shipmate Johnny B says, isn't that Gary's ship? Yes, it is. It's the Gary ship.
Commodore Clipper, VTS, good afternoon. Stand by, please, stand by.
Yes, I wonder if Anthem Seas calls in at Norwegian Fields, calling in at Stavanger, Alden and Flams. I don't think they...
Southampton VTS, Red Osprey, good evening. Departing Royal Pier for his Cowes Fleet.
Yeah, they're doing it backwards. Britannia's doing it backwards all forwards.
Red Osprey, VTS, received. There's no reported large movement inbound.
All covered, sir, thank you.
Commodore Clipper, VTS, good afternoon to you, sir.
Like the police boat's up to some hijinks. Oh, hello, what are they doing here? They're going to try and board Jenny Blue. Sea pirates.
Commodore Clipper, VTS, can you say the number of passengers again, please?
Oh, that's cool.
80 passengers, 38 crew, DG on board. 4.8 was it for the draft?
Oh, they picked up somebody off of the Jenny Blue.
5.2, that's safe traffic information. Yeah, no, cargo carrier, timber, navigator, passing North Shorewich Buoy now. As we speak, outbound using the main channel. We'll update you, sir, as you approach and passing the tower.
Southampton VTS, Britannia.
Britannia VTS, good afternoon to you, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, Ray. I've got numbers if you're ready.
Britannia VTS, please.
Passengers, 3685. Crew, 1371.
Received 3685, crew, 1371. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, obviously doing some sort of exercise, taking people, dropping people on off Jenny Blue. What if they've asked Jenny Blue, or they just pull up alongside and start climbing on and off? I mean, it's only about £1.20 for a ticket. You thought they could pay for a ticket, wouldn't you, really? They're going to come in again. Yep, coming in again to collect the one they dropped off. Shipmate Johnny P says, dropping off the fish and chips. Yes. Well, maybe that's it, yeah. He's popped into Hyde, picked up some fish and chips. I've got the red jet, the red funnel, and Britannia there. Some numbers we had from Britannia. So 3,685 passengers, 1371 crew. Fairly full ship again. We've got that person coming off of Jenny Blue. And it looks to me like the Jenny Blue... Nope, not Jenny Blue. Seven Seas... Yep, the Seven Seas is on her way. With a tug at the aft there, giving her a good old pull. The fish and chip delivery looks to have been successful. Yep, picked up the fish and chips, off there you go. Yep, there you go. She's getting a good old pull.
Red Eagle VTS. Red Eagle VTS.
VTS, Red Eagle.
Good afternoon to you. Can you please confirm, ma'am, are you coming back into the channel just before or after the handboy?
Yes, please.
Well, don't know if you heard that. Definitely some honking there. I'm assuming that was from Seas Splendor. Just lost my camera control. There we go. Back in. Oh, plenty of seagulls down. What's there all these seagulls down the park for? Is someone feeding the seagulls, do you think? Oh. Yes, it looks like it.
Police rib. Yes, good afternoon.
Mr. Police Rib.
Receive, thank you for the call.
Not sure what the Police Rib was up to then. Probably a training exercise, but I do see them around quite often. In fact, the other day, amusingly, I was out droning and I just missed it, but the police donut, I thought, rather recently was doing donuts. Oh dear. No, she looks like she's being pulled down to the middle swing ground. Right off of Mayflower Park here. Britannia's passing the Esso refinery. Yeah, I don't know if you heard Seas Splendor on with the horns, because she's at the other end of port and the wind's in the wrong direction. There you go, there's Tug Spitzer Eleanor giving her a hand. Ship 18 in Stockport says, nice job the policemen had. Yeah, they did. Having a good time there, whizzing around. Seas Splendor is off on a 114-day one-way cruise from Southampton to Reykjavik. 114 days. Wow. Calling in at Kirkwell, Orkneys Islands, Tórshavn, Stremor, Faroe Islands, Akuri, Lake Mayvaten, and then I guess quite a few more destinations. 114 days? Wow. I think you'd have to use the laundry service at some point, wouldn't you? There we go, there she's coming this way. Or someone, that reminds me of that place in Canada, Tajiwak. Crazy names. So where else is she going? She's going to Isafjord, Westerford, Nuuk, Greenland, Paimit, Kokotok, and Reykjavik. Mark G says 14 days, not 114 days. I think it seems like quite a lot. Lovely ships, the Regent cruise ship. So high-end cruising this. And that is equally reflected in the price. I'm not expecting any flags or waivers on these ships. I'm not sure that... I'm sure there's enough people on board, really. Don't know what the numbers are on this one, but we won't be talking very many. These are very small vessels, primarily catering to smaller ports. There you go, she's coming down, slowly coming down to the middle swing ground. Tug on her. Doing some tugging. Yeah, taking. Someone says, shipmate Sarah says, taking the scenic route. Oh yes, definitely taking the scenic route. I mean, why wouldn't you? I can see a few people up on deck, but not many. There's a couple of shipmates, looks like a couple of crew having a cheeky gasper up on there by the rear of the funnel. There's the Regent's name. A few more shipmates in the middle. Hopefully we'll get some numbers as well shortly. Interested to see how many people are actually on board. A few people on the balconies.
Police launch, preserve ETS. Police launch, preserve ETS. Apologies, your signal there is broken. Can you say last again, please? That's received, sir, thank you. The SD at the moment is approaching hook outbound, conducting control.
VTS, Red Eagle, approaching the hive line, Mr. Carry on.
Red Eagle VTS, clear to proceed. Ocean scene, Western Jetty, Port Town Quay.
Copy, thank you.
Top Cat VTS. Top Cat VTS received. Top Cat VTS, just be aware the ocean scene just past Western Jetty there, it's just bound for a Town Quay.
VTS, Jenny Blue, soon high.
Jenny Blue leaving highs with an extra passenger aboard, possibly. Please drop someone off.
Jenny Blue VTS, was it you calling, sir?
Yes, sir. Jenny Blue, just leave it high.
Jenny Blue, VTS, risk 6, sir.
Oh, I feel like the wind's picked up again. Yeah, still quite well. The wind direction shifted as well. There we go. Here's the Seas Splendor getting a pull round by the Svitzer Eleanor. She's at the stern. There we go. There she is at the stern. It's Eleanor.
Britannia, VTS, receive and northboarding large movement inbound from Southampton. Commodore Clipper, VTS.
Well, that was someone out in the bathrobe.
Yes, I see you there making a good northerly course. Can you please confirm you're going to pass over U grounds now or we'll follow the main fairway? Received no reporting traffic outbound over New grounds.
Shipmate Fishery says there's a great big luxury suite at the top with your own hot tub. That's the way to travel. Let's have a look, see if we can see where this hot tub may be. I know on the MSC ship I went on there was a cabin with a hot tub, your own private hot tub. Not along there. I wonder if it's at the front. Looks like we've got ocean scene. Heading around the docks, you're picking up some party goers. Has finished her swing. Top front, says Mark Light. Oh, we'll have a look at the top front then. All right, shipmate, let's have a look. See if we can see this suite. Well, she's almost turned around now, so I should get a decent view of the front. Let's have a look at the top front. Oh, hello. Yeah, somewhere around there, I'm guessing then. Sorry, the wind is a bit blowy today. It's causing the camera to wobble. Oh, I think I might be able to see it. I think that's there. Oh, yeah, if that's it, that's a cabin, isn't it? Look at that. Right at the front of the ship. Your own hot tub. View straight forward. Right above the bridge. Look at that. Perfect. I would hazard a guess that is not cheap. Shipmate Apollo 78 says, where's High Scene these days? High Scene is out for refit.
How Brasilia VTS north and east of the tower, did you say?
She's away for refits.
That's received. The outbound Timber Navigator, St. Helens Buoy there, outbound. We'll use the main ferry and we'll leave west of the tower.
I don't know how long she'll be away for, but they've doing quite a lot of work.
And then with the Seas, good afternoon to you, good sir.
So we won't see her for a while. So she's been replaced by Jenny Blue.
North and east of the towers, received, sir. Let's say the timber navigator there will leave west of the tower for Spain, and no reporting traffic from the east. However, the suspender is still working by Nubs Point ground south of the tower.
The saucepan dhow. Very often hear the saucepan dhow in port. Yes, I did ask them on High Scene what was happening, but funnily enough, when I was on the boat, I looked around. I thought she's a bit rusty, a bit paint, needs a bit of paint, and I was talking to the chaps.
Timber navigator VTS.
And they said, "Yep, she's off for a refit."
Timber, good afternoon to again. Traffic information. The two outbound vessels, Hogue Brasilia, vehicle care, and the Anthem of the Seas, passenger vessel, both will leave the north and east of the Nab Tower.
If you fancy doing a bit of ship spotting, of course, the best place for a bit of ship spotting is the port of Southampton here. And even better than that is Solent Ships YouTube channel. But in the meantime, let's just say you want to get a bit of the action and it's stopped working. Like I say, you get yourself down to Mayflower Park. That's a really good location. There's a little cafe there. The cafe there, I'm not just to check, but they used to do fish and chips. So you get yourself some fish and chips. And of course, there is Scooby's Mr. Whippy ice cream van. And he will supply you with ice creams or coffees. There you go. You can see there's Tug Eleanor's still in attendance at stern there. I don't know how long she'll be there.
BTS, the Splendor of the Seas. Sorry, not Splendor of the Seas. 7 Seas Splendor, that's the other way. Pier head point now.
Seven Seas Splendor, VTS receiver, thank you, sir.
I'm glad it's not just me that gets the names wrong. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some numbers to work out how busy the 7 Seas Splendor is. Yeah, it looks like we've still got the tug being at the rear. Oh yeah, shipmate, excellent blue spanner Bay Blue says that the Hive scenes over in the Isle of Wight shipyard in Cowes getting worked on. There we go. There's the Britannia heading round the corner of Cowshot Spit. And you can see some of they're starting to put some more of the pontoons and pilings in for the boat show. Shipmate Apollo 78, so it doesn't look very busy aboard. It doesn't, shipmate, I agree. It doesn't look very busy. But I think it's difficult to tell, because even on the ships that have thousands of people on it, doesn't look very busy. So I suppose if you only have a few. Oh, there we go. There's the tug, has stopped. Not a bad looking ship, though. I quite like the stern. I do like that slopiness. Not, to feel like they're not packing them too much. There you go. There she comes past. We've got the red funnel coming in at the same time. Getting a bit busy.
VTS, Eleanor.
Eleanor, VTS.
Yes, that's finished on the Splendor outbound, making away for the Master Pride from SCT.
Confirm 1930.
That's the one, thank you.
Red Falcon VTS outbound traffic. The Britannia can't turn out clear channel. From Southampton, 7 Seas Splendor, passing Town Quay.
BTS, Jenny Blue, just about to leave Town Quay.
Station to VTS.
BTS, Jenny Blue, just about to leave Town Quay.
Jenny Blue, thank you, sir. Combo Clipper, VTS receives, there is no reported traffic outbound, passing over new grounds. All 3 outbound that will be using the main fairway.
Right, there's 7 Seas Splendor going past the Town Quay, going past Ocean Terminal, heading down Solent Water for a 14-night Scandinavian cruise, ending in Reykjavik and going past the Faroe Islands. Rather partial Faroe Islands. That's my. I'd like to go there next. But yeah, destination to go. I did think about riding the motorcycle there, but I worked it out, and it's a lot.
BTS Regent 6, good evening. Short
It's a lot of miles. Maybe not on the motorcycle, maybe on something else.
Two stations calling at once, even 3. Regent 7, VTS Britannia approaching West Bramble, clear channel. Clear channel. The 7 Seas Splendor approaching 389 now outbound. Regent 7, VTS, what is your intention? Say that again, please. Did you say you're going out west? Red Osprey VTS, look down, thank you, sir. Regent 6, VTS.
VTS, Regent 6, good evening.
Seas Splendor, there's approaching 39 outbound.
That's all copied, thank you.
Regent 7, VTS. Yes, you said last com you're proceeding to the west towards Gurnard Boy, is that correct? That's received, thank you.
So some shipmates saying that the largest cabin is at the rear here. Which, work out which one it is. It doesn't look like there's a hot tub on the rear. She's got myself a deck plan. Shipmate James Duffy's dreaming of the champagne bar on Seas Splendor, where I eat Doritos and drink ale. I think you're bucking the trend there, shipmate. I'm not sure that's what the champagne bar is for, but I like your characteristics. There we go. Here comes the Seas Splendor. Looks like a little puddle of sun there. I think Dockhead. On our way to Reykjavik via the Faroe Islands and the fjords. Shipmates was about this chap there in the bathrobe. I think that's where the spy. It looks like there's a pool at the rear. I don't have the deck plan up. I should have brought the deck plan up, shouldn't I? That would have made more sense. That's one of the red jets just whizzing off. And there's Seas Splendor passing Dockhead. I haven't heard any numbers yet. I'll keep that. Get the VTS radio on, and perhaps we're here. Right, shipmates, I shall carry on. I shall leave the broadcast going, and I shall carry.
VTS 7 Seas Splendor, that's Western Shelf out now.
7 Seas Splendor, VTS received, so thank you.
I shall keep the radio on, and we can hear what's going on, and I shall continue to follow the ships, but I shall come back at 8 o'clock for Mine Chief 3. So get yourself down the galley, go and grab some fish and chips, as I saw there was endless conversation about fish and chips, and now I'm hungry for fish and chips. All right, I'll be back at 8 o'clock, shipmates.
Anthem of the Seas, VTS. Anthem of the Seas, apart from the previous mentions, there's no reporting traffic inbound from the east. Next expected from the east, not until 2100, container carrier Dornbush. We haven't spoken to her yet. September Navigator VTS. September Navigator VTS, that's received traffic information. The dredger Suspendal currently working to the south of you, approximately 6 nautical miles to the south of you. Maintain a listening watch on this channel whilst you are within our VTS area. Tower Clipper, VTS, good evening again. Received no large movement reported outbound from Portsmouth.
VTS, Jet 7, passing northwest Nutley, inward and permission to carry on speed.
Regent 7 DTS, you are clear to the sea.
Thank you, sir.
Anthem of the Seas, VTS, good evening. Anthem of the Seas, VTS, received, maintain a listening watch on this channel whilst you are within our VTS area. Safe passage. Brasilia, evening again. No reported inbound traffic, sir. Just the suspend the south of the tower, working in the area. No reported traffic from south and west. The outbound Anthem of the Seas is bound for Norway.
Falcon hook in.
At Falcon VTS received 76 Splendor, there, Cadland, outbound.
Thank you.
VTS, Ocean Scene.
Ocean Sea, VTS, evening.
VTS, Ocean Scene, good evening. Like to get underway from Town Quay, please. We've got 32 passengers, 3 crew, PC 169, draft 1.8. I'd like to come into the docks first of all for a harbour tour, then eventually head down towards Cowshop. And ETA back to Town Quay is 2200.
Ocean Sea, VTS, that's all copy, thank you. Traffic information, 1930 miles surprised your way from SCT2. And at the moment, Mission 3 is your way from 389 at 2000, over.
That's all received. SCT2 for the big one.
She's a cow one, 210 metres.
Okay, all received, thank you.
VTS, Regent 7, evening again. I'd like to move this one round to our maintenance berth with your permission, please.
Roger 7 VTS, yes, safety to Ocean Seas, just departing over.
That's it there, thank you. That's great.
VTS Red Eagle, shortly departing Royal Pier for Cows.
Red Eagle VTS, understood, thank you. Excuse me, Ocean Seas just departed outbound. Red Falcons passing BPJ inbound. No other reported traffic view at the moment.
All copy, thank you.
Dawnbush. Southampton VTS, Southampton VTS, over. Dawnbush. Southampton VTS, over. Britannia VTS. Britannia VTS evening. That's understood, thanks. Traffic information coming in from the southeast is the Dawnbush. Boarding 2145 at Foxtrot. Over. Roger 6 VTS, evening. Traffic information, 7 Seas Splendors approaching the hook. Outward bound and will be clear channel. Over.
Yeah, BTS, as you say, 7 Seas Splendor, we're hook way out, main channel out to the east.
7 Seas Splendor VTS, hidden just the ferry traffic at the moment.
Very good, thank you.
Master Pride VTS. Master Pride VTS, copy, thank you. And traffic information, the ocean scene, doing dock cruises around the docks at the moment. Copy, thanks. Dawn Bush, Southampton VTS.
BTS, Splendor the Seas. Not the other one, round the 7 Seas Splendor.
7 Seas Splendor VTS.
Yeah, I've got numbers for you if you want.
Yes, please.
Okay, passengers 724 and crew 540, +1.
7 Seas Splendor VTS 724, is that correct?
That is correct, yes.
Copy, thanks. Dawn Bush. Southampton VTS, Southampton VTS, over.
BTS, Red Falcon approaching northwest net lead. Permission to continue at speed of caution, please.
Red Falcon VTS, yes, it's safe to do so, thank you.
Thank you.
VTS, evening, copy. Red Osprey VTS traffic information, 7 Seas Splendor, West Brambles out to the east, and she is clear channel. 2000, mine shift 3, will be away from 38.9, over. Red Osprey VTS. Blue Light ambulance, all copied, thank you. Osprey VTS, copied, thank you. Ocean scene, VTS. Master Pride going to stations, SCT2, over. Copied, thanks.
VTS Regent 6 approaching the height line. Permission to carry on with speed, please.
VTS, yes, it is safe to do so, thank you. Will VTS, all copied, thank you. Santana VTS, good evening. Santana VTS, understood. Question, number of passengers and crew. Santana VTS, understood. Question, are you outbound main channel? Santona, VTS correction to my left. Are you inbound main channel? That's understood. Once you're clear of the Timber Navigator, there's no reported traffic to affect you.
Southampton VTS, my ship, please. Half an hour, 30 minutes notice for departure.
Britannia, Southampton VTS. Britannia, Southampton VTS, all copied, thank you. There's no additional reported traffic for you. Schiff 3, Southampton VTS, over. Mine Shift 3, Southampton VTS, over.
Southampton VTS, Mine Shift 3.
Mine Shift 3, Southampton VTS, good evening. Information, your sailing time will be 2030. I repeat, 2030, over.
2030 will be our sailing time, copy that.
VTS Red Jet 6, good evening, shortly away from Town Quay, over.
Regent 6, VTS evening, Ocean Seams at Pierhead, outward bound. Red Osprey's approaching the region, over.
VTS, that's all received, thank you.
VTS, Ocean Scene, Pierhead, outward bound.
Ocean Seam, Pierhead, thank you. Just the ferry traffic at the moment.
All received, thank you.
Commodore Goodwill, VTS, all copy, thank you. Osprey, hook in, thank you. Traffic information. Ocean Seas approaching dockhead outward bound. And the Mine Schiff 338 berth head out. Departure 2030.
Copy, thank you.
Santana, VTS all copies, Western Uptown in. Traffic information, 7 Seas Splendor at the fort, southbound over. Seas Splendor, VTS understood, thank you. Traffic information, the Santona, Western Natal inbound for Portsmouth, obviously, and the Dawn Bush, southeastern Natal, transiting west. She's inbound, but she's taking a pilot 2145 at Foxtrot, over. Additionally, not yet reported, but the Mont Saint-Michel looks like it's coming up from the south. South Sandal, VTS. South Sandal, VTS, that's understood. Traffic information to the northeast of Dornbush. Proceeding westerly, but boarding pilot 2145 at Foxtrot. Outbound traffic, 7 Seas Splendor, Forts, but she'll go north and east of the Nabtar. Coming up from the south, not yet reported, 1 San Michel, over. Master Pride up a swinging ground proceeding outbound. Master Michelle, VTS, good evening. Master Michelle, VTS, question number of passengers and crew, over. Michelle, VTS understood, thank you. Traffic information, southbound down to the northwest view, inbound to board her pilot later on at Foxtrot. The Dornbush also to the north view, boarding 2145 at Foxtrot. Outward bound, 7 Seas Splendor, she's at the Warner. Should go north and east of the Nab Tower, over.
VTS, Southampton VTS on 12. Dornbush VTS, good evening to you. Traffic update, just south of you, the dredger Sospandau. Boarding pilot Sturbridge Foxtrot 2130. So he is boarding number 1. You are boarding number 2. And the ferry Mont Saint Michel is inward bound from the south. It'll be going west of Natal. Still 21:45. They may board you early, so the launch will call you and instruct you.
VTS was Falcon to 5, okay.
Good eve, Red Falcon, good evening, thank you. The Master Pride at 105 outward bound.
Evening, thank you.
Ahoy, shipmates! Hope you've had a wonderful galley time. I'm back from the galley, replete and stuffed. I haven't been listening to the radio, so I don't know if Mein Schiff 3 has called in or not. Let's have a look what's going on in the chat. Oh, not much. No, not much going on in the chat, so I don't know if anyone's been listening to the radio, if they know what's been going on. I've just realised that my galley time experience was hotter in my mouth than I was anticipating. And some refreshing strawberries and ice cream later will be much needed. Right, that's the itching cam set up. Moving over there. Ahoy there, Tracy. Oh, ahoy there, Apollo 78. Oh, ahoy there, Shepherd Book. How's the weather in Texas then, Shepherd? You've got some good weather. We've actually got some decent weather here in port for a change. It's got over a bit dark this evening, but it's been a lovely day. What are we looking at? 15C. Very mild. So it feels like summer has arrived. Oh, shipmate James Duffy says a 30-minute delay on departure, I think. Oh, no. That's annoying, isn't it? Let's have a look. What can I have if I can check the schedule? Yes, it's a 30-minute delay on departure. That's rubbish. They've got all that time and they're not ready. What's the matter with these people? They're Germans. Shouldn't they be prompt and on time? Plenty of people milling around on the top here. Maybe they're stretching their legs after eating. Not getting much of a sunset. What is the sunset situation like this evening? I think it's too cloudy. Yes, it's very cloudy. I'm already back. Ding. Yeah, it's cloudy. Looks gone quite cloudy. Dark and cloudy. Don't know if we have anyone on Mein Schiff 3. I don't even know where Mein Schiff 3 is off to, actually. Wonder where she's off to. She's off to Bremerhaven in Germany. Hi there, Leon Williams. Oh, hi there, Elizabeth Leaborn. Shipmate Shepherd Book, who's in Houston, says mostly sunny, 90 Fahrenheit, 63% relative humidity, 11 mile per hour wind, gusting to 20. Well, that sounds quite nice. That sounds quite nice. What are we relative humidity here? We are humidity of 78%, a little more humid.
Southampton VGS, the Red Osprey, approaching Hive Line. Permission to continue, please.
Red Osprey, good evening. Yes, please. Caution for the Master Pride 102 outward bound.
Oh, Gobster, thank you.
Master Pride. What's that then? Oh, I can. We'll have a little whiz around. Shall we? Let's have a look at some other ships. Because Mein Schiff 3 is being a naughty ship and is late. Whereas Anthem of the Seas this morning, marvellous. This afternoon, rather marvellous. There we go. This is the Master Pride. I would say that is a container ship with a certain patina on the hull. Many years of faithful service, I'm sure. Now, maybe she's waiting. Maybe Mein Schiff 3 is waiting for the Master Pride. Marsa, yeah. Marsa Pride. Looks like I've got a couple of tugs in attendance here. Oh, what have we got? Who have we got on the...
Solent Ships, yes, Mein Schiff.
Oh, Mein Schiff's coming in.
Mein Schiff 3 VGS. Good evening, Gap.
Yeah, evening, Sam. Well, port side 2 said 89, draft is 8.2. Vessel's off to Bremerhaven, and when the Master Pride goes past, they reckon they're going to be ready to go for 23rd.
Mein Schiff 3 VGS, that's all I say, thank you.
And are you ready to take numbers?
Yeah, pens at the ready.
I'm ready as well.
So passenger figures 2377, 2377, and crew 884, 884. Total 3261, 3261.
And that's all I say, thank you.
Oh, that's good. We can watch the Master Pride leave because you're just disconnecting the tug here. Right. Put that rope into the water. And then once the Master Pride's gone, the Mein Schiff 3 will disappear. So that's good. At least we've got something to watch, haven't we? Something to keep us entertained. Shipmates there, right on the balcony, on right on the bow. He's doing the old standing on the bow trick. What's the name of that film? I've forgotten what it's called now. It's that French one. Oh, you can see it coming in now. They have a lighter line that they throw to pull the rope up. That's too heavy to throw that rope.
Southampton VTS.
The Master Pride, good evening to you. Thank you. Mein Schiff 3 will depart once you have passed her, and that's Red Osprey, dockhead in.
There we go. That is the line coming in from the tug. Master Pride is now departing. I don't know where she's off to, though. Where is Master Pride off to? Where do we think? Where do we think Master Pride is off to? Don't actually know where she's off to. Don't have that information, shipmates. That's very good, is it?
VTS, Eleanor.
Eleanor, VTS, evening.
Good evening. We're finished with the Master Pride back to 44. I see the Osprey there coming in. We'll go behind him.
That's all, copy, thank you.
There we go. Here's the other tug at the stern. Should also be disconnected, leaving Master Pride to be free. Let's have a look what's going on here. Who we hired? Svitzer. I can zoom in close. Svitzer Ferry. There we go. There we go. Yes, you can see the line just coming in there. Quite high out of the water. Look, you can see the top of the rudder. Unusual. There you go. The line's coming in. Someone saying that I saw someone say I heard that shipmates on tugboats do 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Also, I didn't realise that they actually stay on the tugboats themselves. So you have typically two crews on the tugboat. And they will be on the tugboat all the time. So when one of them's resting, the other ones are driving, and when one's driving, the others are resting. So it's actually quite a lot of space on board for shipmates, for the crew. There we go. So as soon as Master Pride has passed by Mein Schiff 3, She 3 will then depart on her way to Bremerhaven.
VTS, Ferry, finished with the Master Pride, back to 37.
Ferry, so Seas Red Osprey, south of you, and we're bound. Once Master Pride past the Mein Schiff 3, should be underway.
Copy that, thank you.
Plenty of ship movements at the weekend, shipmates. So make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. And then when we go live, you'll be the first to know. Tomorrow's departures start at 4:30 for Aurora. 5:30 we have Iona. 7 o'clock Silver Spirit and 8 o'clock MSC Virtuosa. Annoyingly, they're rather spread out tomorrow. That's disappointing. Sunday, on the other hand, 4 ships on Sunday, and they're packing them all in. We have at 5 o'clock Norwegian Prima, Queen Mary 2. At 5:30 Avia, and then at 6 Queen Anne. I like that. 4 ships in the space of an hour. Just what we like, isn't it? So I would suggest if you can manage to have your galley time after 6:30 or so, that would be my suggestion. Or if maybe you'll have a big Sunday lunch beforehand. Shipmate Irish Chef Pad says, can you get an app for VTS to listen to? No, you can't get an app, shipmate, but you bring up a very pertinent question there. You can listen to the VTS radio all the time on the Discord channel for the Solent Ships YouTube channel. Sign up, become a member, and you will then be given a link for the Discord, and you can listen to VTS anytime you like. That runs in the background. Oh, shipmate Elizabeth Liebel says they might get some rain on the Isle of Wight. Oh, really? I thought... I haven't checked the forecast. I thought it was going to be quite nice on the Isle of Wight. Is it reverted back to rain again? I'm going to have to do a bit of droning tomorrow. Oh, look. Look at the old ferry coming in. Who's on the ferry? Anyone on top? This is Red Osprey, if I can read properly. Yeah, Red Osprey. Oh, so not many cars on board. Friday evening, people aren't coming to the big islands. They're all off to the small island. Oh, right, I was checking the weather, wasn't I? Check the weather. Well, I don't even know where the Isle of Wight Festival is. I presume it's in Newport. Forecast is, oh no, it's no rain. It's going to be lovely Sunday, sunny all day Sunday, and sunny, cloudy on Saturday. That'll be quite pleasant. I imagine there'll be quite a lot of sunburnt people on Sunday. Right, let's go back to I've got another camera here, something we can go to. There we go. I do forget so many cameras I have sometimes. There we go. There it is. Massa Pride, and Mindsheet 3 will depart after Massa Pride. Yeah, it just looks. The weather looks good. Weather looks good. I bet Sunday, after Saturday, will be not too sunny. I think Sunday people will be getting carried away themselves, and they'll be burnt. I know I would be. Feels like a rust.
Seas Splendor, VHS evening. That's received. No, nothing in from the east. The 3 ships south of you, all coming in west of the tower.
Massa Pride built in 2005. I think she looks a bit older than 2005. Bit 20 years old almost. Bit of a rust bucket, to use the colloquial. It's off to Antwerp in Belgium. I think that shipmate, excellent blue spanner Mark G there. I can find the information. Shipmate Irish Chef Pads says it's raining here where I am at the moment. Where are you, Irish Chef Pads? I'm assuming you're in the land of Ireland. I don't like to make any assumption unnecessarily. Oh yeah, there's the tug slipping off. Right, let's get this camera whizzing around to where it needs to go. Press this button here. Oh, that's the wrong way. Press this button here. That's better. Right. Just zooming in at Mindsheet 3 to see what's going on with the lines. Can't really see it because Red Kestrel's in the way. I think Red Kestrel's too broken.
Regent 6, good evening to you. Ocean City, SO1 outward bound. The Master Pride, passing Dockhead, and Mindsheet 3 about to let go from 38.9.
Well, we can see the stern of Mindsheet 3. We can't see all the lines, but certainly get an idea what's going on there. That windsock's stiff, isn't it? What are we looking at here, wind-wise? Still quite windy, 20 knots. 15 knots. Yeah, it's dropped off a little bit. Shipmate Tracy Reese has had a bit of rain in Stoke too. Well, we've avoided that today. It's been a lovely day here in the port of Southampton.
Santana, thank you, good evening.
Yes, I can see the windsocks, ooh, very stiff and erect. It's certainly a blustery out there. What's that funny blue vessel in the very distance there? shall have to investigate. Shipmate Irish Chefs is not in Ireland, as I... It's a good job I asked, wasn't it? I didn't want to make the assumption. Apparently he's in Birmingham. He's going to be back in Ireland next month, taking the Irish ferries from Holyhead. Well done, shipmate. Holyhead. She could be glad to get back to the Emerald Isle. Don't want to say anything disparaging about Birmingham, but... well, Birmingham. I think I can see a bit of brightness now coming in the sky. There we go. There's Master Pride. There we go.
The Master Pride. Oh, I see. Thank you.
Mineshift 3 is letting go.
VTS, Mineshift, Yacht stations, just hanging up.
Mineshift 3, that's all I see then. Clear to proceed.
Yep, she's let her lines down.
VTS, Fargate away from 37 up to 108 for the departure of the Maritime Victory.
Fargate, all received. Mineshift 3 singled up, letting go 38.9.
Okay, what do you think?
Still evening, thank you.
DTS, the Alison McGregor's back at Hythe and finished for the day, thank you.
Alison McGregor, thank you. Evening.
I guess she was probably delayed waiting for... She was delayed waiting for Master Pride, I think, to depart. Might take her a little longer to get going. She was at the other end of the port. The tugs are coming back. Oh, looks like all the lines are off. Oh, there's shipmate Connor. Connor's become a member. Many thanks, shipmate, for becoming a member. Enjoy all the benefits membership offers, like the VTS, early content videos, and such like. Make your way down to the Galley, shipmate, and grab yourself a mug of grog. I'm going to put the outside microphone on. See if we can pick up any hootings, although it's quite distant and she's facing the wrong way. So my microphone is where the camera is now. So if she hogs, she's facing away from us, but the wind is blowing it a little bit towards us, so you never know, might get something. Puddle of light coming up. There's the Harbour Patrol. Trying to hunt down those naughty jet skiers from earlier.
Master Pride, features.
Yep, 20. Stand by.
Oh, it's looking a bit hazy over the mainland, isn't it? No. The junction cam has stopped. Yes, it's definitely darker. Ferry terminal is free flowing now. All the Isle of Wight festival goers, I think, are there. Probably see a few more tomorrow morning. Majority of festival goers are there. I think she's moving. What do you think? Yes, I can see some movement there. Oh yes, I can see some water disturbance at the stern. Mine Sheet 3, excellent spanner Mark G. Here's filling me in with some information. The Mine Sheet 3s are for a 10-day round trip cruise. She's been cruise calling at Bremerhaven, Bremen, Invergordon, Kirkwell, Glenelg in Glasgow, and Clydeport and Belfast. Ooh, a bit of a British Isles tour with a spot of Germany taken. I do have the outside microphone on, so I haven't heard any horns. I'll try and remember to turn it on. I think it's probably picking up what's around. Interesting.
Red Eagle, good evening to you, thank you. The Master Pride container ship. Northwest Net, outward bound, Mine Sheet 3, letting go from 38.9. And next departure, Maritime Victory from 108 2100.
Ahoy there, shipmate Spirit. Many thanks for subscribing. Welcome aboard. So it's an interesting
Monster Michelle, thank you.
geoprismatic glass house on the stern there. (2,377 passengers on board, 884 crew. I would imagine there are lots of Germans on board. There's a few shipmates out in the Balkans. Shipmate asking about the big spheres on top of the big balls. Yes, I'm not sure they're radars. They're normally comms.
7 Seas Splendor, Southampton Beaches, good evening.
There'll be comms dishes for picking up television stations, Wi-Fi, internet.
7 Seas Splendor, also thank you. Maintain watch on this channel until 10 miles clear of the NAB tower. Otherwise, have to watch.
So yes, I'll talk about these. Oh, hang on. There we go. Talk about the big round spheres on top of the common dish, satellite dishes, all those sorts of things. Shipmate James Dussy likes the ship under 3,000. Yeah. It is a good looking ship. I'm not sure I like the names where they're all Mine Sheet 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a bit of a lack of imagination there. A few people out and about. It is quite windy today. Not sure if that's putting people off. So she's pulling away from the dock here. So as you can see there, she's already pointing in the right direction. She's pulling away. Netley Cam's fallen asleep already. Come on, Netley Cam. What are you doing? Why are you falling asleep? There we go. Still falling asleep.
Red Falcon, thank you.
Netley Cam's broken. I know there's a problem at the moment with the winch in the winch house.
Ocean Scene, good evening to you, thank you. It's Red Eagle, just coming out from Cowes to see where Master's Prize at Lanes Lake outward bound is not clear channel. But a mine sheet 3 is away from 38.9 and she will be. Yeah, that's all we're seeing, thank you.
Shipmate Tracy Reese says that in the news, cruise ship Insignia saved some migrants in the ocean. Yes, I saw that. Quite often, cruise ships will pick up other passengers from other vessels if it's so required. Netley Cam is Boy there, shipmate Groland 1000. Welcome aboard, shipmate. Hey, thanks for subscribing. You are watching the Mine Sheath 3 departing for Bremerhaven, halfway through a 10-day round trip. She will be calling in at Bremen, Invergordon, Kirkwall, Greenock, Glyport and Belfast. Hope you have some good weather. Actually, the forecast next week does look rather good. Some temperatures in the 20+ area. Well, that was for Southampton though, so I'm not entirely sure what it's like in the north. No, Netley Cam's broken. Right, let's have a quick look on Netley Cam. Let's see if I can fix that while I'm talking to you. Netley Cam's still there, so it's not a power cut, I don't think. Yep, that's working. The camera's gone down. Could be the winch house again. The camera is connected by a Wi-Fi link, and the Wi-Fi hub is in the winch house. And the winch house has no problems with the winch. It keeps tripping the power. When it trips the power, I lose the Wi-Fi link on the camera. I suspect that's what's happened. That is rather annoying. I'm sure I can do about that. Not to do anything about that remotely. I have to pop down to Netley and throw a couple of switches about. I wonder if there'll be anybody down there. Hum. That's the sort of thing your captain has to do. Oh, I haven't done that. I haven't pressed my button. There we go. Like, in case you're wondering, I am the captain of the YouTube channel Solent Ships. I always forget to press that button. I'll turn the microphone off as well because I didn't hear any haulage. Looks like a trip to Netley for me to try and power cycle the camera. I'm pretty sure that's what the problem is. So I've only really got Netley Cam to play with now then. Oh dear. It's not very good, is it? Right, well that's going to keep me busy for a little while. Let's see, we've got Ships TV tomorrow and Sunday. I've also got, I'm editing a film about my ship visit to the Azamara Onward a couple of days ago. I've also got some other couple coming out. I'm going to have a quick whiz around tomorrow and see what else is going on. Make a couple more films, I think. Yeah, so many thanks for subscribing. Shipmates, if you haven't subscribed, do think about subscribing. And thanks to all my subscribers.
Master Pride VTS, it will be the tug Phoenix now, not Lomax. So the tug Phoenix for you.
My PayPal donors, Patreons, and of course the Blue Spanner crew, doing marvellous jobs in the chat and telling me where these ships are going, because I don't know. Right, I may have to go off and see if I can fix Netley Cam. Maybe I'll do that in the morning. Tricky. I'll have to think about that.
VTS, Mine Schiff.
Mine Schiff, VTS, good evening. Yeah, I believe you've just had the conversation, so you're aware of what's happening on the Master Pride.
Yeah, all aware. Yeah, we'll keep a safe distance from Western Shelf outbound.
Thank you.
Right then, shipmates. I shall be knocking off now. I shall keep following the Mine Chief 3 on Itching Cam, because it looks like Netley Cam has gone AWOL. Let's jump ship. Let's walk to the plank. All those various nautical analogies. But I shall see you tomorrow and Sunday. Till next time, shipmates.
Ocean Scene VTS. Ocean Scene VTS. Yeah, evening, Rob. Just so you're aware, the Master Pride at the Cadland outward bound, he will be taking a tug passing Esso. So he will be a clear channel vessel now. That's all I see. And you got Red Eagle there at South Bramble Inn. Phoenix, evening. That's all I see. He's on this channel ready for you. Yeah, good evening. Well, sir, good evening to you. That's all we'll see. Thank you.